sudden I woke up. I was in the passenger seat of the car. I look over and I go, Caden. He's driving. I go, Caden, what happened? And he was like struggling to tell me what happened. He goes, you can't be upset, but we didn't win. And I go, fuck. I said, did we place? And he goes, no. Guys, that's not a good idea that I had that dream. It's not good.
I dreamed that we all met women.
You're such a fucking idiot.
Even me?
Yeah, all four of us. We were at this like really fancy place. There were these four women.
Were they hot?
Yeah. And then they took us back to their apartment, and then I woke up.
Oh, of course, yeah, you pussy. Couldn't fuck them, could you?
Sorry, I woke up.
Yeah, you woke up because you got scared. Your brain was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, well, it's just stopped there because you've never experienced anything past that. You have nothing to compare it to, so your mind can't make any more dream. You just wake up.
Oh my god, dude, if we don't fucking win, I'm gonna kill myself. Now I'm getting a little nervous.
Hello, greetings from India. What?
Is that a good drink?
I just wanted something to drink, but the only thing that we didn't have that wasn't alcohol was this.
Well, I just got a Coke and filled it with water.
I don't want to drink tap water from the Super 8.
Dude, that's what I was thinking. He was like, well, we have the sink water. I'm like, fuck.
Well, it's a Super 8.
Super 8 water, more like fucking.
I don't want to drink tap water from the Super 8.
Because I'm gonna get super lead poisoning.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Tyler's a whole new type of.
I was really angry last night, I think.
Really? Where you at? Wow.
I just got way too drunk. Again.
Do you remember being mad at me again?
Yeah. I'm still mad at you, Jer. I hate you.
Like, I don't know what I did that pissed you off so much.
Just for being a bitch, you were acting like Tyler.
Didn't you have to twist the lie? Like,
Yeah, wait, how'd you twist it? It was
Okay,
pretty
so
good.
listen.
he lives in Los Angeles.
So I told him, I said, like, yeah, me and Tyler from Los Angeles, this guy's from New York, we went to go see one of his shows, and then that's how we found him. So now we started working on movies together. The movie we entered in the film festival, we filmed in Altoona, Pennsylvania, because they said, oh yeah, we'll go look at it, we'll go see it. But if they actually show up, it's going to say Joker Studios, Altoona, PA. So we're like, yeah, we filmed it in Altoona, PA. We're in Atlanta for the film festival and working on another movie. So he goes, well, let me see your Instagram. So now I'm like, oh shit, now I'm thinking something here. He goes, so why Pennsylvania? Why do you film in Pennsylvania? I'm like, well, the scenery, the buildings, there's a lot of those things in Pennsylvania. What we'll do is we'll leave Los Angeles and live in Pennsylvania for a couple months and then work on films. And then we'll go back to Los Angeles, and he goes back to New York. He goes, oh, all right, man, that's cool. He goes, that's a long drive, or that's a long trip, though. I'm like, yeah, but we make good things in Pennsylvania. We really like it up there. He goes, yeah, that makes sense. I'm like talking.
How does that make sense? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Jeremy,
Like,
you know what you should
why
have
would
said?
we film in PA?
You know what you should have said? Instead of saying, yeah, we like going, you should have just went, that's the industry we work in.
Yeah, that's just the industry we work in, guys.
I'm just lying to you. We're all from fucking up in Pennsylvania. We have absolutely nothing to show.
And we're all.
Like, I knew Jeremy was not interested.
You got
Literally, what did I say right before she came up? I said, I looked at Tyler, or I looked at you, and I go, this girl's looking at me, and she wants to
Yeah,
and then as soon as I said that, she walked up.
Yeah, and then
I didn't even get to finish my sentence. She goes, why are you dressed up? And I was like in mid-sentence talking about her, how I didn't want her to come up, and I go, hello?
They said he looked like Johnny Depp again.
And then I said,
Brent and Tyler 2, everyone else 20.
Scott.
we sat in the car, and I go, Brent, what the fuck did I do? Shut the fuck up. Let's just go. Let's just leave. I go, Brent, what the hell did I do? Why did I piss you off? You go, shut up, Jeremy. Shut up, Jeremy. He just kept saying, shut up, Jeremy. I'm like, oh, dude, I'm about to fucking punch this kid.
There's nothing more scary than Tyler Beckett than a woman's vagina. Jeremy Byers simulator.
I think he's heard that joke like 3 times now already.
Yes.
This is such an exciting vacation. Tyler in the driver's seat. Tyler in the driver's seat.
Stop saying that.
Tyler in the driver's seat.
Wanted to talk to these
I
girls.
didn't care.
But dude, you walked away as soon as Tyler and I came over. So why couldn't you have just been a good little bitch and moved over to the side and
I
watched how
tried,
it
but
was
every
done?
time I'd scoot, you'd get in front of me more. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go talk to these other girls.
I just don't think that's what happened. I just think you just gave up.
I should have wore a GoPro. They waved
You
me
act
over.
like
I walked over. You guys
I
followed
don't care
me.
about this. You've said this 20 times. We get that you got waved over.
No, the
I know
first
that
thing-
makes your penis a little bit bigger in your mind, but the only thing that it does is make your ego bigger and make you more projective onto all of us.
Okay. All I'm saying is, I was there. I remember what happened.
Yeah, I know. You're just a genius.
I was talking to them. You guys
Jeremy,
came
Jeremy,
over after I
Jeremy.
started talking
How
to
many
them.
times do you want us to get down on our knees and say you're the most handsome man in the world? We'll do it again.
That'd be fantastic.
Yeah. Because I know that's what you say to yourself every morning.
Yeah.
You scumbag.
You guys did a very good job. That's all.
Job of what?
A very
I was
good
in the
job.
middle. You guys both came around me and then just went in like that and then blocked me off.
Some people just don't have it. They don't get the city like we do. I just love how Jeremy just thinks he's just like a steezer. But last night he was just texting some girl that's 500 miles away when there's just a bar just packed with pale. You're like, I didn't write them a love poem yet, so I can't talk to them. Oh my goodness, I forgot to buy the daffodils at the store earlier today for Daisy.
I just like that he gets so pressed about it. You say I get pressed about things, but all I have to say is I'm much more better looking, and all those girls wanted me more than you.
I think I've heard this
That doesn't even need to be true. That doesn't even need to be true. But just me saying it bothers you.
Well, it's because it's not. I'm just tired of
No, it
you.
is.
I'm tired of you acting like you are just such a. I don't know. You act like you're this just.
We should have this
Greek
conversation one
god-
more time tonight.
This Greek god stud, and you just freeze up.
The accents were hot. Were they hot?
Why are you getting? Shut the fuck up! Stop being. Oh my
Just answer the
god!
question.
Slow, was he slow?
I just want to have a normal conversation, and this bitch just would never shut the fuck up. All he does is just pick and little complain and pick at me and try to, you know, like, God, I
'Cause you're
can't
pussy.
just talk. I can't just talk.
Because you're busy.
Hey, somebody got 97 cents spare. Guys, catch me a buck, I think the buck for real. That's a bus, yeah.
I don't even know. We're not even from here.
I know, be out here.
He goes, I'm not on vacation. I'm on starvation. It starts off with that.
Left.
Let the dogs out. Now give me some money for the bus.
You're gonna take the first right at that sign there.
I'm on vacation, I'm on Okay.
I'm not on vacation. I'm on starvation. Oh, okay. I was gonna tell him good luck, but I felt like that was an asshole thing to say.
Why is that the first thing he says to us? He scared the shit
I
out
was
of
so
me.
startled, yeah.
Who let the... He didn't even say it in the right rhythm He didn't even sing it. It's like, who let the dogs out? He goes, who let the dogs out? Who?
He was actually asking us who let the
He
dog
was
out.
asking, where's the dogs at? And who let them out?
I knew they would not.
They went in the room and shit.
Isn't it funny? Like you lock someone out, the first thing you do is knock.
Oh, let him in. Welcome.
We did an epic prank on you two idiots.
They're not happy.
Who let the dog out?
Who? Dude, I laughed so fucking hard at that. The more I thought about it, the harder I laughed. Like, I don't think I've ever laughed like that in my life. Like, sounded like that. I was
You
like,
were
ha 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 ha. I was like, I couldn't
Then you
stop.
kind of like you do this little cry laugh, like when you start crying, you're like,
I think it's because I've been laughing different this whole trip because of him. I think I've been like almost like subconsciously like copying his laugh when he does the when he does that, and like when I've been laughing now, my laugh has gotten higher pitched.
Well,
Like,
maybe it's like an infectious laugh.
I don't know what
My
it is.
laugh is loud.
I
though.
find myself laughing like you sometimes.
I don't know. It's like, dude.
I've been laughing different this entire trip since I've been with him.
I think it's because you're making me laugh really hard, though. Like, I don't laugh like this. I don't know. I don't think a lot of people are that funny, but like, you making fun of Tyler, it's just. It's one thing I can admire, and no one else can to the level that I do. I admire you.
Yeah, no,
Mark.
Going through your
well,
tour.
no, like
It's just because that's all I do.
sometimes around the other, like if we're with other people, like when we were at Nick's, you were just making fun of me, and I'm pretty sure somebody was like, "Dude, what the fuck?" And Brad, you're just like losing. Like nobody else thought it was.
They're like,
funny.
"Why are you being so mean to
Yeah.
Tyler?"
And Brent's just laughing
Brent's
at
just
you.
losing it laughing.
Dude, and that's what's got me started making films with you guys, was just how much fun I had doing them, making fun of him. Like, dude, Resentment was a blast.
You know, Jeremy, you proposed a question to me a while ago,
Oh boy.
and you said, "No, it's not bad. If we get big, would you come with me and do it?" And like, I don't know, that's just like, you know how like, that's kind of like a question from a movie, you know what I mean? Before somebody's successful, it's like, oh, would you come with me, you know? But like, I could never see myself like leaving school, but like, what if it happened?
If this goes somewhere, are you gonna just leave me behind?
No.
If anything, you'd go first.
Yeah, you would go before me.
Yeah, actors usually make it first.
Yeah.
But I would never
always,
stop.
I always thought we'd just be like
I had
Wes
a-
Anderson with
Oh,
Bill
yeah,
Murray.
Bill
Bill
Murray.
Murray.
He's
Wes
good.
Anderson and Bill Murray started out together, and then so did those two brothers.
Like, could you
Scorsese.
imagine if we dropped out of school?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
And I don't think we're like good enough quite yet. I don't think this is it.
No.
But I think we might know what it is. I think we thought it was AV1 like for that competition. I was like, this is gonna get us something. But I don't know. But I think we act famous. I don't know. It's like when we
No, we do.
like we look like there's certain people that just should be famous. They just should. There's like people are better than other people. That's just that's the world, okay? Other people rise to the top. We're not there yet, but we deserve to be there because I don't know, we have like I feel like
We have that persona.
Yeah. Some people just don't have the persona to be like a big actor or a big like, you know, because that's part of it, right? Like your personality.
I know you just
I
like
always
the
thought
shit.
Caden could also get like to be like a big director. You always reminded me of Quentin Tarantino. I just thought you looked like him a little bit, just a little bit, and I was like, yeah, I could see Caden like getting big and like talking like Quentin Tarantino.
Wait, back up.
Yeah, I want to hear this.
His line is really good.
Did Caleb come up with that?
Yeah. So.
Caleb's a funny guy. I forget how
Thank
funny
you,
he
Jules.
is.
Well, ever since I broke both of her knees, it's been extremely difficult for her to do everyday tasks, such as walking the dog, walking up the stairs, committing heinous war crimes, or something as easy as going to the fridge for a snack. Walter?
So after going 115 in a school zone and getting a speeding ticket,
I think Brett's gonna like this one.
and they recommended this support group. And I'm very thankful for what you guys did. Now I'm only going 100 in a school zone.
We always share.
I love the way Tyler's sitting there, dude.
We're totally grateful.
That's such a funny shot.
Fuck. Hey, Marvin.
Wait,
That was good.
I apologize for the distraction. I will go take care of the dog right now.
That was like perfect the way he did it though.
Jeremy's smiling. Wait, come back. Jeremy's just like, it's so pleasant. Like he's just waiting patiently.
Fuck. Hey, Marvin. You're the last one.
The way Caleb does it is
Dude,
perfect.
this is so good.
As soon as she left, he turned to me and he goes, you see that broad? She's only 26. Oh, and he like introduced me to her, and he was like, and this here's Trevor. And I shook her hand and I went, my name's Tyler, and she's like, oh, okay.
Lord Pippin up for the ball? Oh yes, yes, we're about to show our show on the telly.
Well, it's a Super 8.
Wake this hair up, baby. Woo! Welcome to the Cobb International Film Festival.
There's gonna be nothing like that.
We're gonna be completely overdressed for this occasion.
Thank you to our sponsors, and thank you to NBC for fucking this up.
You look like shit.
I like to travel abroad with
Broad.
abroad.
Erotic
I study abroad.
How about you chill?
I'm Johnny Knoxville, and welcome to Jackass.
I'm Johnny Knoxville, and this fucker's a jackass.
I'm Johnny Knoxville, and this guy's bussy.
If I fall asleep, it'll be legendary when we win. Because it'll be like, I don't even give a shit, I'm sleeping. Like, I'm too big for this thing. I am too big. My name will be on Billboard someday. It'll say Brent instead of Conan. Yeah, you know what that sounds better than?
Jeremy.
Joker Studios, that's what.
Oh. If she stops and tries to suck my dick, I'm gonna fuck Miss Nesbit.
I want you to say that in public, the Mrs. Nesbit thing.
In public.
Yeah, you're just like talking to someone like, hey, I saw your film.
No, it's in the fucking, in our speech.
like make it like a
You know,
story.
sometimes,
You know, if you
in
guys
this
were-
business, in this industry, you can find hardships. And you know, I even did the same thing. You know, one day I found myself sucking dick and fucking Miss Nesbit.
So the next 10 films that you are watching were done entirely from brainstorming to submission in 24 hours or less. So these are the top 10 for this year's 24-hour film race. I hope you enjoy seeing what people can do with 24 hours.
There it is.
And Joe walks up here, and I hand him his award, the look on his face. Is what makes it all worthwhile.
Excuse me, sir. Please wake up. It's gonna be so embarrassing. You have no idea what's going on. Jesus Christ.
So the winner for Best Direction is Chuck Cascio for research. So Best Writing goes to The Douglas Advocate. So the winner for Best Cinematography, Lior Neumann. But the winner for Best Editing is Michelle Mason for The Douglas Advocate. The winner for Best Lead Actor, Sebastian Betts, the Douglas Advocate. From someone who I hold in very high regard, Greg Allen Williams, who's probably the workingest actor in the world. And third place in the 24-hour film race 2022 goes to Monaco. Second place, research. And the winner of the 24-hour film race 2022 goes to, any guesses? The Douglas Advocate. All right, so we're going to move into the festival awards, but I'm not going to finish.
Is he gonna start with it?
I feel underdressed. I'm up here in golf shirts, like style. Woo!
My name is Jerry Byers, and me, along with Tyler Beckwith, directed Dear Lewis for the 24-hour film race. All I really have to say is 24 hours is not a lot of time to make a film. So, very stressful, but very happy to be at least picked for top 10.
Hi, my name is Gordon Giddings.
I think my biggest challenge was my lead, Brent McNeil, got very, very sick during filming. And being in a 24-hour film race, that was never a good thing to happen. So me and Tyler, the co-director, we were very scared that he was just going to drop out. And we already had half the film done. But the biggest joy of everything is driving from Pennsylvania 11 and a half hours down here to show all of you. It was a very new experience for me, so it's very fun.
Hug me, you idiot.
All right, let's get out of this bitch.
Let's go eat some food.
All right.
Where do you want to eat?
I want mac and cheese, and I want cookie. Can I get an order of mac and cheese? And sorry, what was that? All right. Sorry that was so difficult.
Oh, no.
We're
sorry. It's hard to choose what you want to eat.
We're from up north. We're stupid, so it's fine. Yeah, it's all right. No, we're good.
God, you know I want to.
I would shove a hot piece of metal down my dick, motherfucker. like a fucking Nintendo DS stylus, just heat it up right down the dick. Just oh fuck, are you recording? No.
Would you fuck a man to fuck Marilyn Monroe?
I don't know. You'd have to throw her in front of me, and then.
No, but like, no, I'm not saying like you wouldn't be fucking the man would be fucking you.
Probably.
I'd do it.
I think I'd let a guy fuck me.
I'd just do it.
Oh my god, dude, she's so hot. Her ass is so fucking nice. It's like a fucking dump truck. I would let all three of you give me sloppy top to fuck Marilyn Monroe.
Jeremy, you're giving yourself the easy way out. It's a lot easier to get your dick sucked by a man than to suck a man's dick.
I'm quoting you on that.
Because you're.
Please tell me you got that one on video.
If you're telling me, okay, all three of us are gonna suck your dick and then you can fuck Marilyn Monroe, go right ahead and suck my dick. I'll just sit here with my eyes closed and imagine that it's Marilyn Monroe. And then I get to fuck her afterwards. But if I had to go around and suck every single one of your 2-inch cocks, I might have to kill myself. But I'm still gonna fuck Marilyn Monroe after.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I would probably, like...
You're sounding like you're invested in this conversation.
Like, you know, I would probably, like... punch my fart box. And
You're doing the wrong one, dude. You have to be doing the gay action. I'm serious.
Why is this like a fucking science? Like, what?
Because it's so much easier to just let somebody do something homosexual to you. That's not even like a challenge. I mean, yeah, it's weird. I'm not gonna be like, Jeremy, get to work. But
what the fuck is we talking about? I wish Marilyn Monroe would hear this fucking conversation we're having right now. Because she would be laughing her ass off. But either way, I would probably... Yeah, I'd throat fucking dude.
Just to throat fuck her one time.
Just to breathe in her direction.
If I could give your hand. Give me a throat.
What?
If I could just look at her and just go. If I could do that to her, I'd probably come. Just from that.
Dude, if she looked at me and winked, I would come.
Oh, fuck, there's one water left. Buddy, we got jugs.
So does Marilyn Monroe.
Would you let her peg you?
Absolutely.
Dude, I'd let her put her fingers in my ass. I would let. What am I saying, dude? I would never let a woman do that to me. That's so wrong.
No, but it's Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, that's true. I'd let her go fucking. Dude, I'd let her lick my fucking asshole hairs. I'd let her eat the shit off my asshole. I would purposely not wipe so that she had to lick my ass. I like hate feet, but I would lick the dirt from her toenails. We sound like the biggest virgins in the world.
I want her to suffer. Like, I want my face to be in between her legs and her to just kill me. I wouldn't want to die any other way. No, that guy is a fucking.
Yeah, I hate how he gave away, like. Oh, he was being such a dick.
He said he was a fucking supporting actor. In what? Being a fucking cunt.
No, he's the lead.
That was the worst joke I've ever said this entire trip.
Caden, come here and start working on these tits.
Anthony.
I just love getting Jerry's look. I hope my wife loves it, because I love it.
She's going up, damn it.
What?
What the fuck? What the fuck did you just say? What are you doing?
He's jacking off.
Motherfucker's talking about gay porn, he's jerking
Oh,
off.
I'm thinking about Marilyn.
Yeah, right, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's not more like Marlon.
That's so good.
Tyler's boyfriend.
That was so fucking well timed. He didn't say a word this entire time. He just goes more like Marlon. Holy fuck. Holy shit. That was so fucking funny. Oh fuck. Oh shit. That was so good.
I'm telling you what, that big Spanish lady's really good. Tell a good joke.
Oh my god. More like Marlon. I think it was the face you gave me, dude. You were like fucking drunk all day. More like Marlon.